Welcome friends, in this video we'll learn relative potential energies of different conformations. This is the Newman-Boycian formula for ethane. If first atom and fourth atom making an angle 60 degrees, that is dihedral angle is 60, then that conformation is called as Gauge conformation. Here in this Newman-Boycian formula, this is the first hydrogen atom, this is the second carbon atom, front carbon atom, this is the third atom, rear carbon atom, that is third atom, and this hydrogen attached to the rear carbon atom, fourth atom. So this hydrogen and this hydrogen making an angle 60, then this conformation is called as gauge. And if all bonds, all atoms are parallel to each other, that means the dihedral angle is 0, then this conformation is called as eclipse conformation. Then these are the formulas for calculation of the relative potential energies in kilocalorie per mole. If hydrogen eclipsed, if these both are if hydrogen gauge, if these two atoms are hydrogen making an angle 60, then energy is 0. If one of the atom is replaced by the CH3, then this is CH3H gauge, then also relative energy will be 0 kilocalorie per mole. If both atoms are replaced by the methyl groups, then methyl groups making an angle 60, then torsional strain is rises and relative potential energy will be 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. This is the eclipse conformation. In this case, if these two hydrogens are eclipsed, energy rises around 1.0 kilocalorie per mole. And if one of the hydrogen is replaced by CH3, then hydrogen and CH3 are eclipsed. If hydrogen and CH3 are eclipsed, then energy is around 1.3 kilocalorie per mole. If both are CH3s, then CH3 is eclipsed, energy rises around 2.1 to 4.0 kilocalorie per mole. By using these formulas, we'll see some examples for the relative potential energies. This is structure of staggered ethane. So in this case, all hydrogens are maximum away from each other, making an angle, that is dihedral angle is 60. So all hydrogens are making an angle 60. If hydrogen are gauge making an angle 60, then energy is 0. So total energy of this molecule is 0.0 kilocalorie per mole. This is the eclipsed structure of ethane. So all hydrogens are parallel to each other. As we saw in formula, if hydrogen parallel to each other, dihedral angle is 0, energy is 1.0. Here also same, hydrogen parallel eclipse, energy is 1. Here also same, hydrogen parallel, energy is 1. So total energy of the molecule is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3 into hydrogen is equal to 3.0. So total energy of the molecule is 3.0 kilocalorie per mole. Similarly in propane, this is the staggered conformation of propane. So in this case, all hydrogens are gauged to each other, so energy will be 0 kilocalorie per mole. In this case, methyl and hydrogen are gauged, then also energy is 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0, so energy will be 0. So see here, hydrogen gauge 0.0, hydrogen methyl is gauged, either this one or this one, energy is 0.0. So total energy of the molecule is 0.0 kilocalorie per mole. This is the eclipse structure of propane. So in this case, see here, hydrogen are eclipsed, so energy is 1.0 kilocalorie per mole. Hydrogen eclipse 1.0 kilocalorie per mole. Here hydrogen and methyl is eclipsed, the energy is 1.3 kilocalorie per mole. So total energy of the molecule is 1 plus 1 to 2 plus 1.3, that is 3.3 kilocalorie per mole. So energy of the eclipsed propane is 3.3 kilocalorie per mole. Now in the case of butane, this is methyl and methyl make an angle 60. So this is the gauge conformation or skew gauge conformation. So in this case, methyl gauge making an angle 60, energy is around 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. Methyl hydrogen gauge, energy is 0. Methyl hydrogen is gauge, energy is 0. hydrogen is got energy is 0. So total energy of the molecule is 0 plus 0 plus 0.9 plus 0 plus 0. So total energy of the molecule will be 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. This is the partially eclipsed structure of the butane. So in this case, hydrogen are eclipsed, energy is 1.0. Hydrogen methyl is eclipsed, then energy is 1.3. Hydrogen methyl is eclipsed, energy is 1.3. So total energy of the molecule is 1 plus 1.3 plus 1.3, that will be 3.6 kilocalorie per mole. So in case of butane, the relative potential energies are here. This is the fully staggered butane. Methyl are maximum away from each other, making an angle 180 degrees. So if hydrogen got 0, if hydrogen methyl are got 0, so here all energies are 0. So total energy of the molecule is 0.0 kilocalorie per mole. This is the fully eclipsed structure of butane. This methyl are eclipsed. Energy is around 2.1 to 4.0 kilocalorie per mole. Hydrogen eclipsed, making an angle 0. Energy is 1. Hydrogen eclipsed, energy is 1. So total energy of the molecule is 1 plus 2.1 to 4, that will be 4.1 to 6 kilocalorie per mole. So we'll see the conformations of 2-methyl butane. So this is the structure number A. So in this case, this is the eclipse structure. Methyl hydrogen is eclipsed, methyl hydrogen eclipsed, methyl hydrogen is eclipsed. If methyl hydrogen are eclipsed, energy will be 1.3. So here also same, 1.3, 1.3. So total energy of the molecule is 1.3 plus 1.3 plus 1.3, that will become 3.9 kilocalorie per mole. In this structure, methyl hydrogen gauge, methyl hydrogen gauge, methyl gauge. So this will be 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. Methyl hydrogen gauge, 0. Hydrogen gauge 0. So total energy of the molecule will be 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. So in this way you can calculate the energies of molecule C and energies of molecule D. If you reached up to here, please write a stability of order of the molecule in the comment box among the A, B, C and D. Thank you so much. Thank you friends. Thank you for the watching.